servants, allow me to say this. There is only one altar that can defend your life, and that altar is the altar of Calvary. We cannot raise another altar that is more powerful than the altar of Calvary. And so sometimes when you release your money on that diviner's altar, you already tie your resources to that diviner. I know people who cannot prosper until they receive a prophetic direction from a certain prophet. Until they sow a certain seed, they can never prosper. And even some of them will tell you, if you leave this altar or if you leave this fellowship, because some of them run them as fellowships, they will tell you, you will never prosper. We buried a lady that was connected to a diviner's altar that was so powerful. Her business died, her enterprise died, she sold even her own house because the demands were so powerful and the covenants were so strange. And we buried her because there was a ritual and a sacrifice she was supposed to deliver that she didn't deliver. And all her money was connected to that altar. And there are people who even abandon some of those altars, and they found that their crisis over their money. The moment you walked out, you discovered a curse was announced and threats were announced, and your business or your career or even your enterprise began to go down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking from the context of a church because this is a platform of believers. And so there are people whose money has a demand from a diviner's altar.